An American city bracing for a kind of high noon. Thousands of protesters taking to the streets in Oakland, California, and decrying corporate greed, part of the movement that has spread from New York to LA, Cincinnati to Philadelphia. But in Oakland, demonstrators have vowed to shut down the nation's fifth largest port, and military veterans are swelling their ranks, inspired by this man. Iraq war vet Scott Olson, his skull fractured in a clash with police. ABC's Neil Karlinski spent the day on the streets in Oakland. Neil.
Diane, this is the heart of the movement, right in the middle of downtown Oakland. All day long, hundreds of people have been streaming through here, skipping work, and in a short time, all of them will begin to march just about a mile from here to the Port of Oakland, which they are vowing to shut down, even as port officials vow to keep open.
We want justice for
Occupy Oakland now threatening to occupy a large chunk of the city, shuttering businesses,
we're closed,
and threatening a citywide work stoppage.
My voice isn't being heard because money has silenced our speech.
Protesters locked arms in front of Citibank's flagship downtown, trying to keep people out.
It's our intention not to let anyone enter the bank today to do business.
We're fighting to keep our schools open!
Hundreds of teachers joined in today for the first time and skipped school, leaving too few substitutes to keep some classes running.
Anywhere!
The spark that ignited such widespread discontent was this run-in with police last week. Tear gas and a heavy-handed police attempt to clear protesters backfired horribly, leaving Iraq war veteran Scott Olson, seen here after he was struck, hospitalized with a skull fracture. Olson, who served 2 tours, is still unable to talk and communicates with short written notes. Today, fellow veterans have picked up the cause and outrage in Oakland and as far as New York, where the movement began.
When I saw what happened to Scott Olson, I knew it was time to hit the streets.
There is now a serious rift between Oakland police and the city's mayor. After ordering officers to clear protesters last week, the mayor now says she supports the movement and gave city workers, other than police, the day off to join in the work stoppage. In an open letter from the police union, officers accused her of sending mixed messages. As your police officers, we are confused. Is it the city's intention to have city employees on both sides of a skirmish line?
I think all corporations are greedy. When do they give back to the community that make them rich?
Again, in just a very short time, all of these people will be marching across town to the Port of Oakland. There was a lot of concern that there could be confrontation when they get there. We'll be watching.